So one of the biggest things for me when I was in high school was my anger. I just kept everything in over the years. That I had stuff going on with my mother and our stepfather, and there was a lot of anger that I kept in. And Chad was there to help me talk through it most of the time. But there's some things that I just kept to myself. But my anger was the biggest thing, and there were some times when I wanted to do something or respond to my stepfather in a certain way that obviously wasn't okay, and Chad was always there to reassure me that wasn't okay. And even one time I was planning on going to confront my stepfather about just a lot of things that I had on my chest, and I hadn't even told Chad. We were hanging out that day, and we were just gonna hang out with him, and then I was going back home, and I was gonna go drive over to my stepfather's house. But just out of nowhere, we were we're on 32, passing Spring Mill. I remember this day exactly, just because it caught me off guard. But he had told me, don't do anything you'll regret. Don't go see him in person. There's no need for that. And when he said that, he didn't even know that I had planned on going to see him later that day. And after he said that, it obviously made me change my mind about what I was going to do. And I think if it weren't for Chad hanging out with me that day, I think that my life could have gone in a different direction from that day. And I'm glad he was there to stop me from making a certain choice. All the choices I made up to the point where I'm at now, I think, is a big help of Chad and the program. I think I'd be a different person, and my character and how I would bring myself would be way different.